Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, our Aero sells electric glider tow plane. B-21 Rollout provides few insights into bomber's capabilities. Florida man to be jailed for falsifying FAA documents. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Allan. Let's get into today's stories. Aero sells electric glider tow plane. Aero has obtained the approval of the French Gliding Federation for their purchase of an electric integral. The Federation will use their new aircraft as a glider tow for a local club, making them the first to operate an all-electric towing aircraft in France. The electric operation will help to minimize sound pollution and carbon emissions. While such reductions are dandy, the most important aspect to young students and cash-strapped gliding enthusiasts is the cost of electric operation over avgas-powered tow planes. The Integral E will take a while to arrive in Federation service, with the type's first flight planned for next year. The first deliveries of the electric aircraft should begin sometime in 2024, when Aero begins tackling its 100-strong order book. Its selection by the Gliding Federation is a feather in the cap for the new up-and-comer in France, and a development that Aero hopes will quickly become a trend. The Euro gliding market in general tends to be much more enthusiastic than the American GA scene, making an affordable, rechargeable tow plane a strong value proposition for hobbyists looking to free themselves from the ever-ascending price of avgas. In France alone, more than 162 clubs dot the country, with 215 aircraft and ULM tow planes in operation today. And after the break, Volato orders 25 HondaJet Elite 2s.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/rusty today for details.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Unbridled passion, unequaled performance, unlimited possibilities.
Hartzell Aviation, you are cleared for takeoff.
Introducing Hartzell Aviation, leading general aviation companies united by the Hartzell guiding principle of built on honor, a commitment to uphold the highest standards in quality, performance, and support. Hartzell Propeller, Hartzell Engine Tech, Hartzell Aerospace Welding. We are Hartzell Aviation.
Now boarding at hartzellaviation.com.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some other interesting stories. Volato orders 25 HondaJet Elite 2s. After some recent bad blood for HondaJet from a prominent customer, a recent order from Volato boasts an order for 25 of Honda's latest and greatest. The purchase will take the Volato fleet up to 42 aircraft in total, more than doubling it from its current roster of 17. Customers can buy shares in the upcoming aircraft, expected to begin delivery from 2023 on. Those who buy in will obtain access to the current Volato fleet, allowing them to start enjoying the current crop of HondaJets already in service. F-16 pilot incorrectly intercepted civilian aircraft. Compelled by the incorrect belief that he'd lost control of his F-16 during a training exercise, a USAF Air National Guard pilot ejected from the aircraft over western Louisiana. The incident resulted in the destruction of the $27 million fighter jet, so states a newly released USAF Accident Investigation Board report. Subject report faults the pilot and the flight lead by whom he was accompanied for failing to follow Air Force rules and regulations during their attempted practice intercept of a civilian aircraft, neither aware of nor participating in the exercise. Bombardier to begin modifying Global 6000 for German military. Bombardier Defense celebrated the arrival of a Global 6000 aircraft to support Lufthansa Technik's participation in the German Armed Forces Hensoldt-led Pegasus program. Since the aircraft's 2020 selection to the program, Bombardier has delivered 3 Global 6000 jets to Lufthansa Technik. Bombardier Defense will apply its technical expertise to performing the major structural modifications required to accommodate Hensoldt's Kelitron Integral Signal Intelligence System within the Global 6000's airframe. Savback Helicopters buys Mayman. Savback Helicopters has signed a letter of intent with Mayman Aerospace, signifying their interest in buying 25 of the firm's Speeder. The air utility vehicle is a compact, small-footprint, high-speed VTOL aircraft. The Speeder is expected to provide, quote, incredible maneuverability, high-speed, and heavy payload capabilities that will prove popular to military customers, end quote. Roughly comparable to an aeronautical rendition of a four-wheeler, the Speeder is designed around a 1,000-pound payload and 400 SM range, with a top speed north of 500 miles per hour in uncrewed flight. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. B-21 Rollout provides few insights into bombers' capabilities. On December 2nd, the U.S. Air Force rolled out its new long-range intercontinental stealth strategic bomber during a nighttime ceremony contrived to obfuscate details of the aircraft's design and capabilities. Northrop Grumman's B-21 is meant to be the cornerstone of American deterrence capability for decades to come. Notwithstanding stratospheric pomp, talents of brass, riots of fruit salad, a light show worthy of a Pink Floyd concert, and a score lifted from Hans Zimmer's Favorite Dreams, the rollout provided little new information about the B-21 or the program by which it was developed. Neither the bomber's planned production rate nor even the number of engines by which it is powered were disclosed. The revealed aircraft confronted the assemblage with a deep keel, eccentric cockpit windows evocative of eyes, and diminutive engine inlets to the starboard and port sides of the aircraft's longitudinal axis. The B-21 appeared less massive than the B-2, but its wingspan seemed nearly as wide, possibly with a different sweep. Clearly evident, however, was the B-21's utter absence of angular airframe features and the connotative advantage in stealth it likely holds over its elder stablemate. A senior Northrop Grumman official confirmed the B-21 will be, quote, a lot stealthier, end quote, than the B-2 and feature improvements in maintainability and reliability conducive to its operating continuously in full stealth mode. And after these messages, Florida man to be jailed for falsifying FAA documents.
Are you tired of tucking your phone under your headset to make a call and having cords and adapters strewn about the cockpit? Experience wireless cell phone communications and your personal music with Pilot Communications BlueLink 2. BlueLink 2 gives you a wearable link to two Bluetooth-enabled devices at the same time and can even control your phone and music. Use BlueLink 2 with your existing headset or a Pilot Communications headset from pilot-usa.com.
Throughout the globe, Piper Aircraft has hand-selected the very best in company representation, service, and support. From first inquiry to acquisition to product support, Piper Aircraft ownership is seamless and worry-free. Piper Aircraft authorized dealers, factory trained, factory connected.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Welcome back. Florida man to be jailed for falsifying FAA documents. After pleading guilty to making false statements to the FAA, Allan Peacock, 30, of Islamorada, Florida, has been found guilty by the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida and subsequently sentenced to 37 months of incarceration plus 3 years of supervised release. Court documents indicate that Peacock failed to disclose convictions for multiple felony offenses when applying for his student pilot certificate. Approximately 1 month later, Peacock embellished his logbook with the forged endorsement and signature of an FAA CFI, thereby fraudulently authorizing himself to act as pilot in command of certain aircraft. Operating under the false pretense of being so authorized, Peacock, using the alias Cole Watson, unlawfully carried a passenger from Miami Homestead General Aviation Airport to Orlando International Airport while holding only a student pilot certificate. In addition to impersonating a licensed pilot, Peacock was found to have submitted fraudulent records to the FAA for purpose of attempting to register a stolen Bombardier Lear 55. In February 2021, Fort Lauderdale police responded to reports of the theft of a Venezuelan Lear 55, tail number Yankee Victor 4443, from Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. Investigators located the missing aircraft at a nearby FBO and were vexed to discover it registered to Cole Watson. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.